Hey everyone, I'm Brad Nelson.
And I'm Todd Anderson.
And you're watching the Versus Series on StarCityGames.com. So here we are on the eve of SCG Cincinnati, the first tournament where we're going to see Hour of Devastation destroy not only the gods, but the Gatewatch and most of people's chances of winning the tournament.
Dude, I'm honestly just hoping that there's some mid-range red deck that plays 4 copies of Hour of Devastation, the card, and just obliterates people trying to cast like Archangel Avacyn, Heroic Intervention, all these stupid Planeswalkers. Just get them out.
Oh, I mean, it's going to. The card is just super powerful, and it beats a lot of the way that we have been accustomed to this format. Mm-hmm. So just by simply casting that card, there might be some things that you like didn't think about and some oversights. It's not gonna really matter. You're still just gonna like just destroy everything in your way.
Yeah, I mean there's only a few creatures in Standard that can get bigger than it. At least one of which is in your deck, actually.
That is true.
Long Tusk Cub.
Yeah.
The old 2 mana can become a 6/6 real fast if your opponent.
And that's what I'm hoping to do against you really quick, right out of the gates. And that's just it. Like, Hour of Devastation does have its flaws because it's a red card. Creatures can get bigger than it. But we don't really know what we're gonna see this weekend. We just brought a couple of the cool decks that are updated from the Invitational a few weeks ago.
Yeah, there was a lot of new Standard decks coming out of that tournament because of the Aetherworks Marvel ban and the lack of large Standard tournaments leading up to the event. It was kind of like the Wild West. I mean, I played against 4 different Torrential Gearhulk decks on the first day.
Wow.
Yeah, like Engulf the Shores, Blue-White, Jeskai, and Temur Tower.
Wow.
Yeah, it was weird.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, people are just trying new stuff. And I'm going to be playing a black-green energy deck that has the JD and Clomperrin Spice, where even when they print new cards to replace, what's the card called? The Eldrazi. The black-green Eldrazi.
Catacomb Sifter?
Catacomb Sifter. Sure. She still plays with that one. See, I don't remember the name because it's been so long since I played with that card.
Sure. I mean, it's a fine card. Like, we played it at the Players' Championship back in December, and it was one of the better cards in the deck because it allowed you to bridge the gap between your turn 3 and your Verdurous Gearhulk. And JD was using it the same way.
Especially because we had Smuggler's Copter.
Right, and it could also crew Smuggler's Copter.
Yeah.
but JD is using it not only to ramp into that, but to also produce more bodies for the minus ability on Nissa Voices Zendikar, which is apparently still in the format, just somewhere, just chilling.
Oh yeah, it's been in this deck a lot, and it's really good. And I do really like this deck because getting extra mana early is important, and sometimes just playing a 3-drop isn't good enough.
Right.
You need your 3-drop to allow you to do sweeter things, and that's what Catacomb Sifter does. So that's what I'm playing, just a generic run-of-the-mill black-green energy deck. But I have some sideboard cards specifically that are going to be good in this matchup, and cards that, if you read my article from last week, I really think are going to see more play because of the Elder Deeping Menace. I have a theory that because all these things have been banned, it brought Elder Deeping back from the brink. Like, it was not that good of a card, but now it definitely seems to show promise. And Heroic Intervention, for example, is one of my sideboard cards that's really good against Kozilek's Return, Elder Deeping turns.
Yeah. So we haven't seen a whole lot of Elder Deeping since I guess Aether Revolt. I think before that there was like a little bit, but Aether Revolt really pushed the envelope as far as like aggressive decks. And having a lot of cards in your deck that could actually survive the front half of Kozilek's Return, and you could play in such a way so that you didn't get blown out by the back half of it. Plus the onslaught of removal that came out with Fatal Push, even Unlicensed Integration.
Also the combos, just the Saheeli and Marvel. It just pushed that strategy out. But now that those are gone, Elder Deeping can be the top end of a deck, and that's what you're playing. You're playing a Brendan DeCandio variant of Temur Delirium Energy. Yeah, so this deck is centered around the energy theme, like a lot of those decks are, but instead of playing Attune with Ether, we're instead opting to play Traverse Ulvenwald so that we can play a couple of bullets, like the one of Tireless Tracker,
one of Ishkanah Graph Widow, but also just it allows us to find Elder D-Fiends when the game goes super late, and we facilitate the graveyard with stuff like Vessel of Nascency and Grapple with the Past. Something that a lot of you have seen before. The Michael Majors old school T-Merge deck was very similar, but now we have a new twist on it since we have a small energy
Since we don't
thing.
have Emrakul.
Since we don't have Emrakul, we have to get a little bit more feisty.
Yeah.
We have Rogue Refiners, Harness Lightning, Servant of the Conduit, these little mini energy generators, not only to help us fix our mana with Ether Hub, but also to just give us like a 2-mana removal spell that's really powerful, and a creature in Rogue Refiner that we don't mind sacrificing.
There is a new 3-drop in that deck that enables both sides of your deck, though, which is really cool.
Right, and I don't remember the name of it.
Champion of Wits.
Champion of Wits. The new card from Hour of Devastation, 3-mana 2/2 or 2/1.
Yeah.
When it comes into play, you draw cards and discard cards. Draw cards equal to its power, and then discard 2. And it also has Eternalize, which for 7 mana you can bring it back as a 4/4. Then draw 4 and discard 2. So it generates some card advantage as the game goes super late, but also it can help fill up your graveyard not only to turn on Delirium, but also to discard stuff like Kozilek's Return the turn before you get to Elder Defiant and sweep away the board. So it's a card that I actually really thought would be great in the deck. This list I was maybe even copied from Brennan's article. I forget exactly where I got it from.
You can check Sean McLaren's.
Sean McLaren, that's true. Sean McLaren just did like a side-by-side of Brendan DeCandio's T-Merge list, and then he put the cool cards into
I know this because I was also going to steal his deck, but you did it first.
Oh, sure. All right, well, let's go ahead and get to the match and see who takes it down between T-Merge and Green-Black Energy.
All right, 7-11s. Hopefully I roll an 11 again. 7.
All right. Nothing exciting.
Sigh.
But I do get to go first. Yeah. All right. Okay, I can work with this. This sounds fine.
Yeah, I can work with this as well.
All right, your turn.
I'm not going to get energy.
Me neither.
All right, we're going to go get a forest and pass the turn.
All right, so we can play this Evolving Wilds. That way we can just cast Rogue Refiner on 3 more easily. I actually think I like that better than just popping the Vessel right this second. All right, your turn. I'm going to go ahead and fetch.
All right. And I'll play a Cub.
We could get, actually, it might actually be better to just get a, like an Island or Forest. I think I'm going to get a Forest. We don't mind using an energy here and there for Ether Hub to cast red spells. All right, draw. All right, 1 energy, 3 energy, draw. Your turn.
Ooh, that's interesting. So we have a couple decisions here. Our hand's really good and aggressive right now. I don't even know what I like. So I can... It feels like Rishkar's the strongest play because it sets up the next turn that much better.
I'm getting pounded.
Yeah, this hand's really good. If we play Winding Constrictor, we can threaten 6 damage this turn, but Rishkar at least lets us set up pretty much anything busted the following turn if Rishkar lives. Yeah, I feel like we should just try to do the most degenerate thing, and the most degenerate might mean less damage right now, but more damage next turn. So now I'll attack.
All right, no blocks.
And then do that.
Okay, I take 4. I'm at 16.
And your turn.
Huh. Yeah, we in trouble. We in trouble. Especially if he plays a Verdurous Gearhulk next turn. Which
it might not be my best play.
Hmm. One, 2, 3, 4. So I can take Champion of Wits and try to do something super busted in like 2 turns. All right. play this, and hope I don't die.
All right, well, I don't think I can kill you this turn.
I'm pretty sure you can hit me for about 400.
All right. So I don't think we're going to get K-Return Emerge next turn.
I don't think it's possible.
Yeah, so there's no point in playing to that. Playing these two would allow us to get on the board really well and just force a chump block almost. Yeah, I don't see how that's just not the best play. All right, so we're going to play a Winding Constrictor, get 2 energy, and then play a Nissa.
Okay.
Yeah, tick down, and then attack you.
No blocks.
Oh. All right, we'll put 6 or 4 more counters on this.
All right, I go to 6, and then you get 3 energy. Cool.
Was that 10 damage?
That's a turn 4, right? That's just
that's just turn 4.
Just turn 4.
Your turn.
It's on the play this game. What in the world? Okay, that's stupid. I guess do like this. Champion of Wits. All right, we'll pitch 2 K-Returns.
Oh no. My weakness.
I can't even emerge next turn.
And this can still survive it.
Yeah. That's embarrassing. There you go. Chump Block City. You can make them all 6s, right? Or I guess you have to have a land plus gear hold. Okay, now you can make them all 6s.
No, but you can still do... Oh, wait, but you have to double chump.
What do you mean I can still do...
No, sorry, yeah, you're not going to be able to emerge because you're going to have to double chump.
Well, I don't have enough mana to emerge.
No, next turn.
I'm dead. I'm at 6. All your creatures have 6
Oh,
power.
wow.
It's like, what are you talking about?
That was a powerful draw.
All right, I'm going to keep this hand, but I'm not happy about it. Pretty sure I'm going to get trounced on again.
Well, I think I drew the exact other side of my deck. Just all the other cards in it.
Sure.
Besides this Attune. But I don't think you mind me starting every game with Attune if it doesn't.
I do actually mind it.
Why?
It just leads to the most busted draws. It turns on all your 2-drops immediately.
That is true.
Attune is the best card in the deck by a lot. Go.
Ooh. Well, I was going to... My turn was supposed to be, well, does it turn on this one? But I drew this one. Go.
Grapple. All right. Well, we did hit a K-Return, which is nice. I guess we'll just get back an Ether Hub over the Wild since it comes in untapped. Oh, that was nifty. All right. 3 damage. Your turn.
It's about the most direct damage this card has experienced in a long time. All right, so now we got an interesting spot of which card to start with. I feel like we just start with the Nissa and threaten that one and get ourselves a plant.
All right. We don't really need to play this Champion of Witch just yet, so we'll just do this. And unfortunately, we do not have Delirium just yet, so we're going to play this.
All right. We'll play this Sifter, get ourselves a Scion, and another plant, I guess. Your turn.
All right. Attack.
I don't mind scrying, but I also don't like leaving things on the board. Wait, instant, Planeswalker.
Oh, I figured it out.
All right.
Crap.
We'll block and scry. Keep that one.
Sure. All right. 3 energy, 5 energy. Leaving. Sorry. This.
All right.
All right. Your turn.
So what do we do now?
I feel feel like you're gonna ultimate that Nissa real soon.
That's what I want to do. All right. I don't know if I want to tick it down, though. There's a reason to tick it down with my hand. I played a land, right? Yeah. I did. That's bad. Maybe I don't have to tick it down. And I can put something threatening on the board. This is a tough turn.
I believe you.
All right, I'm going to play a Rishkar.
Sure. Counter, minus, and then cast Verger's Gearhold.
Yeah, and we're going to tap them for mana. Sacrifice. Scry. That seems like the bottom end of good cards to draw. And then cast Gear Hulk.
Okay.
How many more braids do you think he's got?
I don't know. I forgot how many are in my deck. It's at least 2.
I can do 3 here. And then 1 here. See if this lives. If it does, I can tick down then. But the tick down might have been waste or should have been done earlier. But this at least gives me more information. 1 is bad, though. Man, my hand's so bad.
Yeah, but your board's so good.
All right, I'm going to do that.
Yeah, I don't got nothing.
So then that means that I probably should tick down to protect this from K return.
Probably.
Okay. Go.
Ooh, we hit another K return and an Elder D Fiend. Wow, it's almost like we hit exactly what we needed.
That's unfortunate. And I tick down.
So we can traverse just to use our mana. Well, actually, I don't even know. Oh no, I don't have. Okay, maybe I don't want to.
You don't?
No, because
you do.
I have instants.
Yeah,
Planeswalker land.
You just popped a vessel.
Oh, where'd it go?
Where did you put your vessel?
Oh, I threw it off to the side.
Okay. I was like, you have to have it.
Yeah, I was like, what in the world? Okay. So we can get another EDF. We could also just go get Glorybringer for any follow-up this not Verger's Gearhulk. All right.
Oh, wait. I definitely should have. That attacked me.
I took 6, whatever.
Yeah.
I was wondering why you didn't attack.
Because I was doing too many things poorly, so I thought I'd just, follow suit.
All right. Pass turn, I guess.
Okay.
Upkeep.
Do you want to do it upkeep? Oh, yeah, you have Glorybringer.
All right, EDF.
Oh, yeah, you get to tap on my lands, too.
Spending 1 energy. What? No, we're going to tap this one. Leave you with
whatever.
This stupid land. Sorry. All right.
All right, I'll flip 4 mana.
Sure. You mean 8 mana? Because you have all these.
Oh, yeah, I've got 8 mana in my pool. Scry 3 times. Bottom. 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 Draw. Ooh. Ooh.
We got him.
Yeah, I don't think I'm coming back from this one. Hoocha! Here go.
So we can kill Nissa and the plant. I think I'll just do that. All right, tax.
Yep.
This a you, and then this, and then shoot that. Or, no, I don't even need to exert, because you can just chump block, but this will... You're just saving 5. I'm not going to exert.
Okay. So I still have a plant?
Still have a plant.
Chump block.
Okay.
20.
Still a 20. Your turn.
All right. Huh. Ooh.
God, my hand's so good, too.
My hand's pretty good, too.
I got so lucky on that vessel. Just hit the 2 perfects in the top 4.
That was gross. Go.
Declare attacks.
Didn't you? Oh, yeah, you didn't.
I did not exert.
Okay.
So you should have. Oh, yeah, and you jump block.
That's fine. You're in combat.
Okay. All right. I'm going to tag Nissa before blocks. I'll just cascade return.
All right. Huh. All right, you win.
Aw, I had so much cool stuff.
Yeah, I bet you did. All right, so I'm just going to be boarding out all of my removal, even including 1 Walking Ballista, just to bring in all the cards that could have a high impact in the matchup. Lay Bare the Heart can still something big like an Elder Deep Fiend before crazy things happen. Croak of Condemnation can stop Delirium, but also the Kozilek's Returns and Heroic Intervention can stop both Kozilek's Return and Elder Deep Fiend. Maybe even stop a Confiscation Coup.
Yeah.
It's not going to stop an Hour of Devastation, though.
All right, we're going to make one more change here before we get started. So in matchups where the front side of Kozilek's Return is not very good, even if the back half is very good, I think it's okay to shave 1. I don't know. I don't feel like me drawing this too often is that great.
Well, I mean, because you have Champion of Wits, I like the idea that you can like play Champion, loot it, and then Elder Deep Fiend on turn 4.
Sure.
Maybe,
yeah, that's you're probably right. Well, I kind of want to get that second Manglehorn in just because I'm scared of like boats, even though you didn't bring in boats.
Why would you be scared of boat?
I don't know, man. Boat always gets me. Fine. All right, so we're gonna bring Confiscation Coup, just a 5-mana way to steal a giant Virgis Gearhulk or something. If I'm able to contain a lot of his early threats, I think Confiscation Coup is going to be very good. It's also particularly sweet against non-Nissa draws because he's usually just putting like 1 or 2 big things into play.
Yeah.
The grapples, I think, are a little too slow. Same with the Tireless Tracker. Tireless Tracker is normally good when your opponent is hitting you with a lot of removal because it allows you to play this like really grindy game. But the Black-Green Energy deck is a lot different than normal Black-Green that we've seen in the past 6 months.
It's very just like green-red aggro.
Right. Its goal is to just beat the crap out of you as quickly as possible with creatures that you have a tough time dealing with. And Tireless Tracker does not play offense or defense very well in that scenario, so that's why we're trimming them. And grapple is just a little too slow.
All right. Well, we're here for game 3, and we're going to hope to draw some lands. But I always like when I sideboard in versus videos and then not have any of those sideboard cards in my hand. So I like to keep those.
You like to keep the no sideboard card hands?
The no sideboard card hands.
That's weird. I like keeping the ones with a bunch of sideboard cards. All right. Oh, this hand got weird. Go.
Give me a lucky one.
No, thank you.
Please be a lucky one.
Please be bad one.
That's a start. That's not the good start. Go.
That's a pretty good start. It's like one of your best cards. All right, kill it. Go. Pass turn. Pass
Go.
turn. Right.
Yeah.
Go.
Oh yeah.
Tilt.
We get to play some magic.
Tilt.
Attack you for 2.
No blocks. 18. Okay.
Go.
Champion of Wit.
Should have kept my Graspin just to mess with you on that card.
Alright, this extra servant, not really doing a whole lot. All my cards, I think, are just better than this cycling land. So, go.
What
you got, brah?
Mm.
Brad Nelson?
Well, I've got this I'm taking down, seeing if you interact with me. Oop.
Alright. That's fine. I'm cool with all that.
I will scry. Oh man, that's just a weird one. I think I have to keep it, but it's so awkward. And I think we should hold back to protect our Nissa. Go.
Harness this. Spend it all.
Yeah.
Technus, so.
Block. Should I eat the champion? Do I even care? Guess it helps with EDF. Are you already on Delirium?
I have Harness, Land, Creature. So, no.
Block.
Okay, go. Oh, you already knew it was there, eh?
Yeah, from the scratch.
I know.
All right, and then I think I just play another Catacomb. Your turn.
Fine. Draw. Go.
Upkeep, draw.
Yep. I could have anything.
Think you have Confiscation Coup. I don't want to just throw away a resource into an EDF though, so we do have to like make our decision now, which somewhat sucks. Oh yeah, you just have that open.
I even said it over here, so you couldn't call me a scumbag.
It does feel like we just need to cast this. All right, I'm gonna cast this scry. Bottom.
All right, deal 3 of this.
Before.
Yeah, whatever. I don't care. I'm just gonna kill it.
Huh?
I'm just gonna kill the other thing. I don't care.
Oh sure. All right.
Oh, how many's on there? 4?
Go.
That's fine. All right, kill it. Attack.
All right. Well, if we ever get anything to do with this energy.
Same. Oh no, I'm the opposite. I
Yeah,
need energy
you're
to
out
do
of
things.
energy.
Yeah. Okay, so I believe you're at 18. I believe I'm also at 18.
All right. Go.
All right, sure.
No, it's just rude. You get to keep 2.
Mana cost, yes. I
Yeah.
get to keep 2.
Go to 14.
Ha! It does come into play tapped. That's gas. All right. So we will. See. 14. I will spend the energy.
Do you have an extra land in hand?
No.
Okay. Because if you draw a land, you get to bring that creature back and draw 4 cards.
Yeah. 4. I get to EDF you a lot.
All right, we're done here.
Wait, am I even? I'm not even. Yeah, creature, sorcery.
I've so
instant
become
land.
attrition to there. Yep, we're done.
Or deepen you twice.
Yeah. All right, so we're here for game 4, and I have a very interesting draw. Now, if Todd has removal, he's going to be able to break up whatever I'm trying to accomplish, but this mana is so awkward, but I have so many different ways to progress the hand. I think I'm just going to go for turn 2 Cub, hope to draw 3rd land, and play this. But let's say like this was a swamp, I would probably just start with Hub, because if I draw Forest, then I can just still play Cub. But if I don't, I can play Siphoner and have 2 energy for that. But since I don't have a swamp, that's not even a play I want to try to go for. So we're just going to lead with... Oh, sorry.
All right, I have Mulligan. My hand is pretty good. This is Ishkana. Should probably not even be in our deck, honestly, but whatever.
Your turn.
Go.
All right, so we drew Swamp. That could mean that we just want to play this out. But I feel like I want to force a removal spell on this Cub. So, your turn.
2 energy.
All right. And here we can go Constrictor, 2 energy, attack.
Ew. All right, no blocks.
All right, so I'm going to end up with 3 energy and hit you for 4.
Yep, that's pretty good. Pretty good. All right, we're going to fetch and then play this. Go to 3 energy and draw a card.
All right. Would like to draw more lands, though.
Actually, we should probably get a forest. We should get a forest.
Probably supposed to just play this. Kind of like just throwing this out there, but that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So I will just attack.
Yep. So you pump it to 6, and then you go up to 4 energy.
Yeah, and you take 6 down to 10.
Yep.
And I'll play Catacomb Sifter and pass the turn.
All right. 4 energy. Let's spend it, and I'll steal this.
Yep.
So I go up to 7, down to 5. Go.
All right. Well, that's annoying. And maybe I should have just cast that card because now I'm just getting flooded on them. All right. Man, this is bad. Well, it feels like we just have to play these 2 cards out. All right, lay bare.
All right, Traverse or Rogue Refiner?
You're not close. I'll take the Rogue Refiner since we're not.
Oh, close now.
Well, that's true, but we still might brick.
Sure.
And then I'm going to lose an energy and stack and scry this to the bottom and play a Siphoner and go up to 5 energy.
Okay.
And your turn.
All right. Ooh.
No more ooze.
Ooh, this deck's just cool. I'm not even like doing anything busted. I'm just casting a looter.
That's probably good though.
Sure. All right, draw 2. Those were great. 2 great cards. Just awesome. Yeah, I'm just gonna pitch these lands. Can attack for a bunch here.
Take it.
All right. Pitch you for 8.
12.
Trigger. Hold on. I'm gonna harness this.
Mm.
So I spend 1 down to 2, go to 5 down to 4.
Alrighty.
I could have actually hit you for.
You can if you want to.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
My mistake. What happened?
I guess I can just play this and tick up. Your turn. Just not drawing lands. Oh, and I got to scry. So, yeah, that would be how it works. But that's how I drew it.
Sure. Wait, why'd you get this? Oh, because I killed your Siphoner. Duh.
Yeah.
Duh. All right. I will traverse.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that.
4.
I'm just dead.
Okay. Yeah.
Man, give me a 4th land. Yeah, if I drew the 4th land, I would have been able to steal the confiscation coup. I don't think I could just spend my whole turn stealing a card from you. Maybe I could. All right. Well, we don't have a 2-drop aggressive creature, but we do have some of our sideboard hate, so I think this hand's worth keeping.
From my side, we have a very mana-light hand. Hopefully, we draw out of it, though.
You always do.
Ooh, drew right out of it.
All right, let's see the rest of it.
A Braid, 2 Champs, a Glory, and a EF.
Huh.
Probably this would be my guess, but...
No, I don't really care about that card. I don't care about going 1-for-1 with this game. It's probably Glory Bringer. That card's really good. Yeah, we're going to take that.
All right, 1 energy. Here you go.
All right. Sifter, here you go.
All right, pop this. 1, 2, 3, 4. think we'll take this Rogue Refiner, put that K-Return in the graveyard.
Yeah.
This land, go up to 3 energy. Oh, we're just doing it.
All right, my turn.
Sure is.
All right, attack you for 2.
Fuck.
Really? Don't want to threaten EDF?
Nah, dog. I got these 2 Champion of Wits.
All right.
I just want to keep your board clear. I also don't have 4th land.
That's true.
At least not untapped. Okay.
Go.
So the only card I am deathly afraid of is Verger's Gearhulk. And it's bad, but I'm still at 20. So it's not that bad. I can play Servant here instead of Champion of Wits just to make sure I have access to more mana next turn, which I don't hate. Go.
That was a pretty good draw.
Ruh-roh raggy.
But we're gonna have to play it interesting. We have to play it really weird.
I'll do this while you're thinking.
If we want to do it all, which you, no, I bet we don't. If we, yeah, we're gonna have to like sacrifice both of these pretty much, or maybe not. But
I feel like Brad about to have a big turn.
we lose a counter if we want to do it all.
You must have the
Crook.
Crook?
Yeah, crook.
Oh, that's not what I. Crook of Condemnation?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Plus what?
This is my hand.
But well, you can't do all of it.
I can tap this and sack both of these. Then I can have this and this be big.
Yeah, sure.
And those both be a braid.
Yeah.
And then I hope to like draw new stuff.
Sure.
And it might be worth it because I get some scry action and I don't want a braid to just like mess me up next turn. All right, I'm just going to do it. Whatever. Sure. I'm already losing way too much. Sack scry. Bottom. Play crook. Get your K return. And I have to do that now so he can't respawn. Or no, I can just respond to the EDF. So I don't have to lose this. Yeah, I can just, if you EDF, I can just do that.
Yeah, but if you EOT it,
I just won't do it. I'll just untap.
Just main phase it. That's
no, because if you
no, because then we just play this weird game of chicken forever.
That's fine.
Okay.
I don't have to activate it.
All right.
All right, and I've already scried. Your turn. You just have to keep mana up all the time to do it.
No, you do.
Also, what if you like loot another one away? You can still kill my board. This at least I can exile the whole graveyard.
All right, Champion of Wits.
All right.
Go. Okay.
Down.
Kill this. So 4 up to 7, down to 2.
Animate.
Okay.
No, I don't want to. Oh yeah, no, I can. I still have mana with that. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna animate. Then I'm gonna scry. I should be able to do better than this, but it's. I do want threat density. To help the. Since the Glorybringer's gone, it's gonna be hard to win. Maybe I do just want this. All right, and then I'll attack you for. No, you have an Abrade in hand.
I do.
And I want this to live. All right, go. Oh yeah, the Quagmire has a counter.
Your turn. Upkeep. Nah, upkeep's fine. Whatever.
Make a plant.
Yep.
Make another sifter.
Yep.
Your turn.
All right, Abrade, target this.
Target Kozilek's return.
Okay.
Exile your graveyard.
Yep.
All right.
Draw a card, right?
No.
Oh, that doesn't draw a card like
No.
Relic? Oh, man.
No.
That's just way more expensive.
Well, yeah, because Relic was kind of a busted card.
Sure. Man. All right, so we can still EDF, but we can't kill Nissa. I don't think. All right.
Oh wait, what did I? Oh yeah, I used just mana. That's fine. Yeah, your turn.
All right. Sack this. EDF. I'm leaving these two untapped.
These two untapped?
Yeah. So those are
okay.
Those are tapped. Kill this.
I'll scry 2.
Yep.
Top.
Okay. Play this to kill this. I meant to do it the other way around, but whatever.
Top.
All right, kill this.
All right, you have no cards in hand?
Nope. Your turn.
But you're going to be able to flash that champion back.
Yep. Take a chunk of damage this turn, though, but I think it was worth it. Oh, boy. All right.
So this needs to at least be 6. And I want this to at least be able to attack. But one counter here at least lets this attack. So I'm pretty sure I put 1 here, 1 here, and 2 here.
Okay.
And I attack with these 2.
Take 9. Puts me to 11.
Oh, wait. No, I didn't. I could have put 1 here. I forgot that. I thought these were 0-1s. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So, like, I'm going to attack like this. So if you want to trade, you trade.
10. Whatever.
Okay. Go.
All right, if I bring this back, I got 2 blockers, basically jumping here and here.
And you take 7.
2, 4, 7. If I play Rogue Refiner, I can do some double blocks, maybe. If I draw a land, I can block with this over these. All right, I'll just do this.
Okay.
Go to 4. Or 5. Go.
All right, so I guess I still just have to send my troops. So if you let's say you kill one of these with your lumbering falls, that means that one of my big creatures is going to live. One of my big creatures is going to live no matter what. So it's better to just attack with everything and try to bleed you out, because I think if you get to Champion Outwits me and stabilize, I'm in a lot of trouble. All right. Attack you with everything.
So if I block with this, these don't get to block. So we could do like double on this sifter. One, this will live. Eat this. Take 6, 9, 11. Can't do that. So what we can do is one each on those, and then double block the sifter. Take 6, 9 down to 1. Okay, sure. These two on the scions. These two here. And this dies. You scry twice.
Yeah,
I
get
go
2
to
scries.
1.
You're at 1. Okay, that has to stay then. And your go.
So I need my other confiscation coup, a Manglehorn, something to kill the Trampler. Oh, yeah.
No!
Yeah! I think it's just going to be Manglehorn, though. So we can kill this, block that. We have a Chumper if he plays another thing. EF doesn't really do a ton. Champion Wit doesn't do a ton. Okay, kill this.
That is a tilt.
There you go. Oh, wait, I don't even... No, hold on. I don't think I
Oh,
have...
yeah, you don't.
Yeah, because you exiled my graveyard. I might actually just be dead. I think I'm just dead. Yeah, I have instant creature. Yeah, your artifact killed me.
Okay, yeah. Okay. I wasn't paying any
Or I
attention.
guess I can... I'm at 1, so I can't even double block that.
No.
Tilt.
All right. I don't like losing versus videos, but the games were awesome.
Yeah,
And-
I actually thought there were some really cool top deck scenarios from this Temur deck, and even in the last turn of the last game, I thought that I peeled on you, but the what's the name? The artifact?
Crook of Condemnation.
Crook of Condemnation really took apart my game plan there.
Yeah, it's not as good as a Relic of Progenitus, but I don't think it should be.
No.
I like that the hate cards are a little workarounds. Like, they're not perfect, they still do their job. And in this format, when you can't take out a Stitched Wing or Stitched Scab or whatever they're called.
Stitch Wing Scab.
Yeah, one or the other.
Advanced Stitch Wing.
Yeah, whatever they're called. You just can lose games. But now this card can actually just pinpoint target things. You don't have to exile it. It's very impressive. It can pick apart those strategies, even maybe Eternalized creatures, but then when Delirium's an issue and you can't control that, you can just exile it altogether. Yeah, I'm a big fan of it.
Yeah, I mean, I was a little disappointed to learn just now that it didn't draw a card. I just assumed it did because, it seemed like a callback to something like Scrabbling Claws or Relic of Progenitus or whatever. And those cards, like, once you popped them, you got that extra bit of value on them. But this is way more like a controlled Tormod's Crypt, where you get to pinpoint exile things over time, and if your opponent is unable to get over that, you never have to pop it. And if they are able to get over it, you have the ability to pop it that one big
That's
time.
what I like. And I also don't like hate cards being so good at just replacing themselves, because there shouldn't be a world where you just get to play Relic in the main deck. And if you play against a graveyard deck, it's good. And if you're not, it's just 2 mana cycle.
Sure.
Like, I don't like that powerful of hate, where this one is just going to be good. No one's ever going to main deck it. It's probably not going to see modern play, but it's exactly what we need in standard.
Sure.
Same thing with Solemnity. Solemnity?
I don't know, man.
Solemnity. But I don't know what else to say, man.
That's cool.
Black Green Energy is great. I think that we're going to see a lot of Hour of Devastation / Elder Deep Fiend. We're just going to see boards being destroyed this weekend.
I hope so.
In Cincinnati. I truly
I hope people come. I actually kind of hope that a lot of people play the White Blue Monument deck I played at the Invitational and just get annihilated.
With a Braid and Hour of Devastation.
Yeah.
I mean, I do believe that red is going to be like the color for week 1. It just has so many powerful cards.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, the Temur Energy deck seemed very solid, I guess. It seemed a little tricky. It's a little hard to keep track of all the like when you're trying to like keep up with Delirium, how much your emerge costs, you know, like trying to sequence your stuff so like, you know, you can cast Vessel at the right time and still be able to pop it in the right spot and then get to untap and do all the things you need to do. I'm not a huge fan of all my lands coming and play tapped. That happened a lot. Evolving Wilds, and then having stuff like Spire Bluff Canal and Botanical Sanctum.
Game trails.
Yeah, well, Game Trail, but I mean, if you look back at the old Michael Majors version of this deck, he had like Lumbering Falls.
Yeah,
was the only, and it was like.
But if you look
47
back at that,
basics.
it was an Ulamog deck.
It was an Ulamog deck,
and that changes how you can build everything.
Sure. I mean, I'm not saying you go that far, but yeah. I think to an extent you want to make sure that you have a few more basic lands so that your 5th, 6th lands come and play untapped. So.
The last thing I got to say is this is a disclaimer for anyone that is playing Standard this weekend, either at an LGS or on the SCG Tour. Do not run your Archangel Avacyn into an Hour of Devastation. It does,
or your Heroic Intervention.
Because
it loses Indestructible.
Yes.
It says it on the card. It's a new card. You should read it.
Yes. It doesn't make much sense that your Avacyn cannot beat a red removal spell.
Right.
But it cannot.
But it says so on Hour of Devastation, the card. They're like, we want this to beat Avacyn.
Yes, that's exactly what it's saying. And Gideon.
Well, and the gods, just because they're indestructible.
And the gods, yeah. But anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. Join us next week when we are back with some more Standard Madness fun. Hour of Devastation, Nicobola stuff. That's the title.
Yeah.
Yeah, Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.